So this is my 2000 Yamaha R1, and as you can see I've already begun some disassembly, but this is kind of my starting point for my engine rebuild. This bike has about 60,000 miles on it, and that's pretty much all track days and a lot of twisty roads and pretty much no commuting. So they were pretty hard miles. Not that I'm an extreme rider, but definitely put the R1 through its paces so far. It's been rock solid reliable, no issues at all really. I think a wiring harness I've replaced on it is about it, a few other miscellaneous bits and pieces. But it's been burning oil since about 40,000 miles, and I'm really looking to do some mileage later this year where I want this bike to be as reliable as possible. So I think it's time to take a look at the motor, freshen up the top end, which unfortunately on an R1 pretty much means drop the motor out and go through it all. My work area, I think it's really key. A couple things. I've got the factory manual. I bought that along with the bike when I purchased it new in 2000. I keep a separate logbook of all the maintenance I do on the bike myself. And for a project like this, and an amateur like myself, I think it's crucial that you be meticulous about the parts that you take off the bike. As I take them off, I get them up on my bench, and then I put them in containers and label things as necessary. And I try to keep the workbench area as clean as possible as I'm moving along. I don't want to end up with 5 extra parts when the motor's all back together again. So from here, I'll be doing some leak down testing, and then we'll be dropping the motor out and going through it, and I'll try to get as much of this on the video as possible and walk you through it. I'm a complete amateur mechanic, but I'm fairly mechanically inclined, and with a good manual and a lot of patience and organization, I think I can get through this project.